Good afternoon and welcome to a new video, and welcome to the Queen's Terminal, Terminal 2 here at London Heathrow. So today is just a quick flight from Heathrow across to Dublin, flying Air Lingus in economy. Now Air Lingus was quite expensive. Actually at the time I booked it was the most expensive flight I could take. About 4 or 5, I think it was actually up to 6 times more expensive than the likes of Ryanair and EasyJet. So what do we get extra for the money? Well, let's go find out. So I have checked in online. I didn't have the option to book a seat when I booked or when I checked in. So they've given me a aisle seat. I'm going to pop into check-in, see if I can change that for a window seat if there is one. The flight is due to leave in 2 hours, so I'm actually running a bit late from what I normally do. I also need to find out if my British Airways status will get me into the lounge. When I've looked online, some say yes, some say no, so we'll find out. Let's head inside. It's cold and windy out here. So I'm using, and that plane's gone. So I am using a new camera and a new microphone. Not sure how it's going to come out, but hopefully it'll work okay. Let's see where I need to go. So checking for Air Lingus is just next to C. So just going to go and see if we can get that seat changed, and I'll see you after. So I'm through security, took about 5 minutes. Did manage to get a window seat. She was very helpful. Now the lady I had, she was new, so I did ask about the lounge and she wasn't 100% sure. She seems to think that I do get access, but I'm going to have to go and find out. Now I've only been to this terminal once, so let's see if I can find where it is. Well, after walking all the way around the terminal, so it's right next to the Lufthansa lounge. It's not signposted that well. So that's Lufthansa. Yeah, I just managed to miss it, look. So I'm just going to pop inside and see if I'm allowed in. So here I am, I'm in the Air Lingus lounge. Silver status does get you in. I just had to show my boarding pass and then prove I was a silver status holder, which took me ages to try and find on my phone. In the end, she just let me in. It's a nice little lounge, not big. There's about 4 other people in here, or there was when I walked in, so there's not much to eat and drink, but it's something free. I'm not going to be in here very long anyway. Not much of a runway view, but let's have a look around the rest of the lounge. So there is, I think there is showers here as well. Cream of chicken soup there. So the lady on the desk, she was very apologetic and she said that the bread hadn't been delivered, so there was very little in terms of food. But I just got myself a little yoghurt raspberry, and 3 packs of cookies and a couple of drinks. I say for me, it's free. I would have bought a drink and maybe a sandwich at Boots. It's not included in the ticket. This is just purely because at the moment I've got British Airways silver status. Oh, if I can get into this. It is my first time with Air Lingus. I don't know if I already said that. And we're going to be flying on the A320. Now, when I booked this, which would have been, I don't know, 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that, I could have flown the likes of Ryanair, EasyJet, for around sort of £15 to £30. I could have flown British Airways economy for around £50 to £60. Now, granted, I wouldn't have got check bag with that, or I think on the basic fares with the likes of Ryanair, you don't even get a cabin bag. I might be wrong on that. So I can't remember exactly how much I paid. It was around £90 for this, but I will stick it in the bottom, the exact amount. But say you do get hold luggage, which I'm not. Obviously, it's just a day trip for me, so I'm not worried. It is expensive. Say it was, yeah. If you look at the cheapest fare at 15 quid, you know what you're getting on 6 times almost the price. So we'll see what we get for it. I don't expect anything on board, but we'll see. Hopefully the weather will hold out. It's a bit miserable at the moment. It is meant to get very windy with a storm later, so with any luck we won't be held up on our return. But I've been caught out before, so I have brought at very least a change of underwear, if you wanted to know that. So should get a gate in about 10 minutes time, due to take off in an hour. I'm hoping to catch the flight when it comes in. Some planes are landing over there. I'll try and track it. It did leave Dublin. Well, it left Dublin late. It's due to arrive here only about 5 minutes late. So hopefully we'll get on time from here. What was I going to say? Watching other people's videos of Air Lingus, it does seem sometimes Air Lingus don't like you filming on board. So with that in mind, once I get on board, most of my filming is going to be with my GoPro, just because it's more discreet. If I've got no seatmates, then I can use this bigger camera. Otherwise, I'll just try and use my GoPro to show you the seats and things like that, just to be a bit more discreet and hopefully not get into trouble from the staff. So yeah, not long left, and I'll see you when we head towards the gate. There she is. So it's now time to get on. To be honest, the plane only landed about 20 minutes ago, so they're very quick at turning it around. I don't know how the sound's going to come out of this because I'm on my GoPro at the moment. Just a bit more discreet, that's all. Now, they didn't seem to board in any sort of order. You had priority and then just general boarding, so I don't know whether that's more efficient or not. But I've got a window seat, so there's a chance I've got to kick 2 people out first. Hello.
Then I think you are, and I think your company is well.
So I am on board. At the moment, there's no one next to me. The legroom's okay for a sort of 45, 50-minute flight. Very clean. It's comfy enough. Just over the wing there. Oh, it's better. It does have individual air vents, which is nice. Don't know how old this plane is. I will have a look and link it down. Put the exact age below. Can't see any charging points on here. Got obviously usual literature.
Cargo boarding
Coat
is
up.
now complete. Any ground staff on board the aircraft.
That's complete, so it looks like I might have it all to myself.
The door will close shortly. Thank you.
Just to give you an idea, I'm 5'6". Qatar's A380. Spoiler alert, I will be taking that in a few months in first class. So make sure you stick around to see that. And let's go.
mobile phones and tablet devices must now be returned to flight safe or the equivalent carefully either in the cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker space. Insurance and car hire with Air Lingus cars on our website.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So welcome to Dublin. That was, hopefully this is picking it up. That was a good flight. I did have family next to me. If they are watching, it was lovely chatting with you. Hope you got home safely. Just trying to figure out where I'm going. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, take care.